Good evening and welcome to the Hobby Corner. It's Monday night and I can only mean one thing. It's Imperium playthrough night. Whoa. And all that other great stuff. How's it going, Corner Crew? How you doing? Hope you're all well. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Yeah, I'm a little bit late. I was just making a brew. A lovely brew of high caffeinated bin juice. That's right, you're gonna have Corner Kev on coffee. Oh. So yeah, I hope you're all right. I hope you're doing well. I had quite a good weekend actually. So for the whole week that the kids were on their half term, they were either sick or they were staying at their nans. So I didn't really get much time with them because I was working anyway. So they all, were pretty much over everything. So Saturday we went to Casperry Park in Watford. It's not too far from us. And we were lucky. It was a lovely sunny day. Absolutely lovely. Like you walk through the woodlands and stuff. You got the little river there and you got the locks on the canal. And then of course you got like the big play area and you got the little steam engine ride that you can go on. And then that was a great day out. And then yesterday, we found out that we were still paying for Merlin passes. We thought we cancelled those, or at least had them on pause. And it said that we're still paying, so we were like, oh, if we're bloody paying it, we might as well use it. So we were lucky enough, we managed to book some tickets in for Legoland. And we went yesterday, and absolutely lovely day. Like the sun was out the whole day. The winds died down for most of it as well. We spent most of the time there queuing for rides, as you do. But what they do is on the off season, they'll pick one specific area and they'll have that open for like half an hour extra for like the main attraction ride. So everyone wants to leave early on the Sunday anyway, so the park was like getting emptied by 3 o'clock, and like the rides are supposed to stop at 4. So like, with the that one area being open an extra half hour at 4:30, we managed to get more rides in that hour between 3:30 and 4:30 than we did in the whole day. But it was great. We got to go on all the big stuff. So we went on the dragon ride, in like the castle bit. Also, what did we do? We did that new Mythica area. Because none of the water rides are open during the winter, but they still had the indoor experience, which we didn't do before. Flight of the Skyline, I think it's called. That was actually pretty impressive. The hour and a half wait wasn't worth it. It was good, but it wasn't that good. We did quite a few other bits and pieces as well, but yeah, it was good. We had a good fun time on that weekend, so it made up for the week. And then we hit a carvery afterwards, as you do. Absolutely stuffed our faces, and then we passed out. So yeah, didn't really get much done over the weekend hobby wise. But yeah, let me know what you all got up to. And while you do that, let's have a look and see who our early birds are this evening. Alright, so coming right in there, we've got Tabletop Ready Minis. How you doing, mate? With 22 minutes to go. Nice one. We've got Lupus Canis. How you doing? We got the Honed Hobbyist. How you doing, man? We've got Scuba Bears. Oh, you're early today. Wow. We also got Mr. Fish with his... How you doing, man? Wolfenstone, I did it. KFC entry done and posted. Ah, nice one. I gotta try somehow paint 3 Necrons in the space of the end of this show, and you know, it's gonna be like dry brush and stippling like mad, mate. Boy Captain, how you doing? We also got Nightbot doing its thing. Lovely jubbly. We've got Mythos from the Frost and Fist coming in with the Raven Raid. Nice. How you doing, mate? Glad you're well. We got Raven's Rook Miniatures. How you doing, dude? You misspelt your name there, though. It comes out with miniatures instead of miniatures. Yeah. not trying to catch you out or anything, man. We also got Gina. How you doing? Glad you could join us. Oh, we've got Robert Blake as well. Good evening, good evening. How do? Who else have we got in here? Oh, that's it for now. But that is more than enough awesome sauce in that first bite of the evening. So thank you very much for being here. So tonight, at least for the foreseeable future, is going to be the last playthrough live. Because one, I haven't got another delivery, and I don't plan on having another delivery. Two, we could be moving any day now. We're just waiting on the developers to sign off their work and then hand it over to the housing association so that they can sign it off and then, you know, give us the contract and that. So it will be go from there. I'll still be doing the Friday ones until the actual move. And yeah, gonna miss it, man. It's been part of my my routine for quite some time now. So never know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I'm moving in a new place, and if I can get a nice little spot in a corner somewhere, then I'm sure I'll be able to carry it on. So yeah. Let's have a look, see what we got here. So, Honed Hobbyist says, I've been really productive and busy yesterday and today with designing and modelling some terrain pieces and bases ready for the end of the year. Ooh. Wolf, it's been a beta tester for the Hexa hobby products of mine and Wiki. Nice. Very nice. I like the sound of that. Mr. Fish says, I primed some units, but don't think I'll get them painted in the next couple hours. You never know, man. The power of dry brush. Can I get a hashtag dry brush for life in the chat, right? Oh, yeah, I needed that. Right, so nobody puts baby in the corner, but I ain't no baby. I'm a fully grown man, and I'm putting myself in that damn corner. Right, so today we get to do 2 things. One, we get to learn how to use Skitarii Rangers for the very first time, and it's nice to have a different faction in there as well. And 2, we finally get to do morale tests. Way, I know, right? So I think that's the end of all the rules, really, and then after that it's just going to be the little bits and pieces like abilities, like more complex command stuff, doctrines and battalions and all that. But you know, like that's much further down when you got a bigger collection and you can actually like do like a battalion and stuff like that, or for whatever the fuck. Or detachments. You know what? I stopped playing just before detachments became a thing in 40k. So that's what, like 5 editions ago. I have no idea what a fracker detachment is. I'm sure I could learn it, but it just, in my little simple brain, it was like you had 2 HQs, a bunch of troops, some elite, and some fast attack, and some heavy, and that was it. Like, as long as you didn't go outside of how much you could have, that was it. And I assume a detachment is kind of the same thing. Meandering Shaders in here. How you doing, man? No worries, dude. No worries. Right, so 3, 2, 1. Ooh. There we go. So, what we're going to be looking at today, we are going to be looking at the Necro Warriors again, just to familiarize ourselves. As we know, we have the movement, weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, and toughness, and all that, blah, blah, blah. We've played with these so much. We should know these off by heart. What we really need to pay attention to is remembering that they have that rule, the ability down there, reanimation protocols, which means that after they've failed an armor save and they get knocked out, you have a chance to roll a 5 or a 6, and if you do, they get back up and they return to the same unit with incoherency. I don't know what command protocols are, but I can't remember. I think it was somewhere, but we don't need to worry about that because we're playing as if it's the same dynasty. I think that's what it's about. But then their number is Legion. You get to re-roll. This is why I put that, even though like the screen is a bit blurred. It's why I put that one there and that one there, because that screen is bigger over there. This screen is bigger than that one, so I can see easier than that one because it's little scribbly. There you go. Reroll reanimation protocol rolls made of 1 made for this unit. Easy peasy. All right, we got that. Now this is where it gets a bit what the hell, because it is a huge tingling. Okay. So I'm going to maximize the size of this just so you lot can see. Because they have so many different weapon options. Okay, so it is a pretty hefty kit. Right, so let's start. These are Skitarii Rangers. Okay, so they got 6-inch move, 4+ weapon skill and 3+ ballistic skill, which is pretty good. Strength 3 and toughness 3, 1 wound, 1 attack, 2 for the alpha, leadership 6 and 7, and save 4+. So not exactly hard hitting, but they will do. They're basically fancy cannon fodder. It says just below that 6 models are equipped with Galvanic Rifle. So that's the regular rifle that you'll see on them. 1 model is equipped with an arc rifle, and 1 model is equipped with a plasma caliber. 1 model is equipped with a transuranic arquebus. That's the big sniper rifle. And the Ranger Alpha is equipped with a phosphor blaster pistol and arc maul. Ooh, okay. That's a lot to dig in, isn't it? I can't start here, how you then? I'm going to throw some tunes on, by the way, because it's a bit quiet in it. So let's go through it. So the arc rifle, which is what they all got. No, hang on. Who's got the arc rifle again? That's a plasma, so I would assume that this is the arc rifle then? The big square lumpy thing. Is it going to tell me? It's going to tell me on this page right here. Yeah, okay, I guess right. So it's got that blocky ass gun, right? So this one has a 30-inch range, rapid fire 1, so in half range it can fire twice. Strength 6, -2 AP, and it does D3 damage. So if you get in half range, you could potentially do 6 damage on that. That's pretty cool. It says each time an attack is made with this weapon against a vehicle unit, that attack has a damage characteristic of 3 and an unmodified wound roll of 4+. Successfully wounds the target. Boom. That's pretty tough. So it's a nice little anti-armor, anti-vehicle bit of kit there. That's pretty cool. Right, next up, the Galvanic Rifle, which is what 6 of you chaps are armed with. This fancy looking little rifle here. This blocky ass gun, a technical term, Kev. 100%. Right, so this has a 30-inch range. It's heavy too, so it gets 2 shots. That's pretty good. Strength 4, -1 AP, and does 1 damage. No special rules, but that's pretty good anyway. Alright, so we got 6 of those dudes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually enjoyed putting them together, you know. I mean, okay, there is a slight problem with the shoulders not quite lining up with the torso, but I mean, you throw enough glue at it and it doesn't really matter. Alright, okay, so we then have the Alpha right here. Now he's got a pistol on him. It's the Phosphor Blast Pistol. It's a 12-inch range weapon. It's pistol D3, which means it can fire up to 3, which is much more impressive than a regular pistol. Strength 5, -1 AP and 1 damage. It also says it's a blast, so each time an attack is made with this weapon, the target does not receive the benefits of dense cover against that attack. So cover is something you will learn further along, I assume, as you expand upon terrain rules. But that's a pretty decent pistol, actually. I'm going to skip down a bit, actually, just so you can read the bit on the power maul. Sorry, the arc maul down at the bottom there. It's a melee weapon. It gives +3 strength, so it makes it strength 6. -2 AP and 1 damage, and it says each time an attack is made with this weapon against a vehicle unit, that attack has a damage characteristic of 2 and an unmodified roll of 4+ successfully wounds the target. So this unit is actually quite anti-vehicle, actually, surprisingly. That's pretty dope. That is pretty darn dope. So we've got that dude. Right, moving on. What else have we got? The Plasma Caliver. So that's just like fancy name for a plasma gun, essentially. You got your standard and supercharged versions, but it's a 30-inch range. Assault 2, so you get 2 shots with that. Strength 7 or 8. That both profiles are -3 AP, and the supercharged does 2 damage. But of course, on a roll of a 1, you blow up essentially after you resolve your shots. But yeah, decent. Now the big old sniper rifle here with the bloody ridiculous name, the Transuranic Arquebus. The Transuranic Arquebus. I said it. There we go. It's got a 60-inch range, heavy 1, strength 7, -2 AP, D3 damage. That's definitely for like picking off lonely heroes and stuff. It says each time you select a target for this weapon, you can ignore the lookout sir rule. Oh, it is definitely for characters. Ha! Each time an attack is made with this weapon, an unmodified roll of 6 inflicts 1 mortal wound on the target in addition to any normal damage. That's boss. That is freaking awesome. So this little unit can really pump it out. I mean, they're quite brittle. They're only toughness 3, they're only strength 3. You know, they only got 1 wound and a 4-up armor save, but they make it up with firepower. That is, ooh, that is nice. That is really nice. So that's the weapons, so we know what we're looking at. They got other war gear, enhanced data tether. So I believe that's going to be, where is it? While the bearer is on the battlefield, The bearer's unit gains the data tether keyword. Add 1 to the leadership characteristic of models in the bearer's unit. I'd assume that that's this dude then, because oh, it is as well. It says right here on the painted page. So yeah, he's got given the mic, and it links up to like a radio bit that you can glue on the back of the power pack. So that's a nice little extra that you can do. So that gives +1 leadership characteristic. So they no longer leadership 6, they'll be leadership 7, and of course you'll take the leadership from the alpha, which is 7 already, which becomes 8 until he's dead, of course. So of course he's going to be like, before the alpha goes, he's going to be the one that you want to keep alive the longest. And then we got abilities. We got Doctrina Imperatives, which I'm sure we'll learn about later on. You got Bionics, so models in this unit have a 6+ invulnerable save. That's a bit better. And it says Rangers. At the start of the first battle round, models in the unit can make a normal move of up to 3 inches. They cannot end this move within 9 inches of any enemy models. So they get an extra 3 inches for free to move on the board. Okay, I'm impressed. Color me impressed. Color me impressed. I can see why people like Mechanicus, man. So you get to ignore lookouts, sir, with the sniper rifle and everything. That's awesome. Alright, so we'll pop that away. Now, what else we got to learn? We are doing the morale test as well. So, morale phase, sorry. So to do it, you roll a d6 and then add the number of models in the unit that were destroyed that turn. That's easy enough. We've gone through that with Mortal Realms. They've kind of shared some of the rules between the two game systems just to make it easier for everyone. There we go. Focus. Okay. So yeah, if the leadership, if the result is equal to or less than the highest leadership of the unit, then you pass. An unmodified roll of 1 always succeeds, and then you take a combat attrition test if you roll higher than the leadership value. So it says here, combat attrition test. You roll a d6 for each remaining model in that unit. Subtract 1 from the result if the unit has less than half of the models it started the battle with. For each result of 1 additional model flees that unit. You decide which models from your unit flee. Those models removed from play, they are removed from play and count as having been destroyed, but they never trigger any rules that are used when a model is destroyed. So, for example, the Necron Warriors, they won't get their reanimation protocols for taking morale casualties. I hope that makes sense. You also got to make sure that your unit is still in coherency as well. So here's the example, right? The example given is you got 10 dudes. La 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 la. There you go. 10 dudes, right? All nicely put down. And oh my, this camera's annoying me so much. Hang on. Apply. Okay, there we go. Close. Right, so you got 10 dudes, and say you lost 4. Okay, you lost 4 through that entire turn, and you're left with 6. In the morale phase, which happens after your fight phase, you'd need to roll a dice. I rolled a 6. Okay. You add that to the highest morale value that you have. Sorry, leadership value. Which for these dudes, you would take from the alpha. And don't forget, they have the +1 leadership because of the data tether. So that would be 8. So 6 plus 8. Okay, 6 plus 8 is... Can you do the maths for me? That's 14, right? It's 14. You lose 4, you end up with 10. What does that mean? You passed your leadership. Now, if I rolled a 1... Sorry, no, not a 1. No, I didn't pass my leadership. I failed it. Because I rolled higher, didn't I? I'm confusing you already. So, I rolled a 6, I add it to the 8. That's 14. I lost 4. I've done this wrong. I've fucked it up already. Sorry, you know why? Because I haven't had... I need more coffee. Hey, Painting Wookie, how you doing? Okay, let's start that again. I lost 4 guys in the course of that turn. I have 6 left. I then have to make a morale test. Okay. That's in the morale phase, after the fight phase. And I add that roll. I rolled a 6 again. Batteries are going. Okay. So I don't... You know why? Because I was adding it to leadership. I'm fucking dumb as fuck, right? You're supposed to add what you roll to how many you lost that turn. So that's 6 plus the 4 I lost is 10. Yeah? Now, you have a look at your leadership, which we know is 8. And you find out that you rolled 2 higher than your leadership. So that means you need to roll an attrition test for those 2 that you rolled higher by. Okay? No. Really? For each model left in a unit? Oh. Shit, that's even worse. So I've got 6 guys left in that unit. So I have to roll it for all 6. Oh, morale tests have changed big time. It used to be you lost as many casualties as how much you went over your leadership. But this, you have to roll for each dude left in the unit. How many ones did I roll? 1, 2, 3. Oof. So that'll be 3 more that have gone. They ran away. The flesh is weak, my ass. Saving your own butts. Alright, so I hope I rectified that and it wasn't so confusing for everyone. But we get confused, so you don't have to. Alright. We got it. I think we got it. I mean, we'll be practicing it in game anyway, so that's the main thing. Alright, so without further ado, let's pop that to the side. Adeptus Mechanicus get first turn, and let's have a look at the layout. The layout is 3 inches on either side. I've got the wrong side of the map as well. Oh, yeah, just drop him. This is because I am so professional. There you go. So there you go. Right, so where did that one dude go? I dropped a dude. Hey dude, where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Did I? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, I dropped a dude. Non-stop professional as always. This is what you tune in for, isn't it? What's your mind? That part, try and search for plastic war dolly that I've dropped. There it is. Still in one piece as well. Okay. Used to be like if you lost 25% of the unit, they'd take a break test, but oh well. Yeah, I know. Right, so hope you guys can see it. Right, I'm gonna pop these chaps over here. I'm gonna have those rifles on the back rank. Like that. Like so. Okay. That just looks so janky. There's no way of making that symmetrical. Alright, and up against them is our unit of 10 Necron Warriors. Notice we're doing the long way across. Is for a reason. Do 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 do. Gonna move that down here. Whew. How slick was that? Okay. Right. So it's going to be a straight up shoot 'em up, last man standing thing. Nothing too crazy, but we'll do two games, and then what we'll do is on the third one we'll put terrain down, we'll scatter it, and then we'll see how that changes the nature of the game. Savvy? Savvy. Alright, I better drink our coffee before it goes cold. So I hope you can see the difference between them as well. Like last time. Okay. See, I was around for 2nd edition. I remember seeing it on the shelves, but I never got the starter set for 2nd edition. I got some of the models for 2nd edition, but none of the starter set. My first starter set was 3rd edition. It was a pretty good starter set, to be fair. Okay. So, can I go first? Of course, the rules are going to be quite simple because, let's face it, they don't really have much else to do. There's no special characters or anything like that. It's a straight up shoot 'em up game. Okay, that should be enough dice, right? You can see them, they haven't gone anywhere. So, with that in mind, now, if I remember rightly, heavy weapons, they take a -1 to hit, don't they? If they move. I remember back in the days where, like, if they moved, they couldn't shoot, and that was just so poo. Let's see, do we actually need to move though? I mean, that's 24 to just hit them, isn't it? Yeah. And all the weapons are 30 inches range. So yeah, they don't need to move at all. So let's just dive in. No moving or anything. Right, so we'll start with the Galvanic Rifles. So we got 6 guys with that. So that'll be 12 shots because it's a heavy 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, grimdark palm trees. It was banging. Okay, so any 3s to hit. Missing that one. Wow, just missed 1. Okay, that's pretty impressive. And then it's strength 4, hitting the toughness 4 of the Necron Warriors. So it'll be 4s. Okie dokie. 6 armor saves. I think this is going to be over pretty quick, don't you? Please. Alright. So it's at -1 AP. So they need 5 up armor saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 drop. 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we have what should we shoot next? Let's shoot the arquebus. It's a heavy 1. So these are 3s to hit. It hits. It's strength 7, it gets toughness 4, so it only needs 3s. Oh, it fails to do anything. You suck. We will go the arc rifle. So that's rapid fire, 30-inch range. So only 3s to hit. Ooh, it hits. Strength 6. So 3s again. It wounds. I need a 6 up armor save. Fails. Ah, it says D3 damage though. 1. Okay. 1 dude. Alright. And then we got the plasma caliber. Such a weird name, caliber. So again, 3s to hit. It misses. Okay, so that's all the shots. Let's roll for the reanimation protocols. We need 5s. 2 of them get back up. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Right. So that's their bit done. They're not going to charge or anything like that. Job done. They have to take a morale test now, don't they? Alright, so they lost 3 dudes. That'd be 5, and I believe their leadership 9 or 10, so they're fine. They don't take any casualties. Okay, so next up is the Necron Turn. Okay. So they go a very slow 5 inches. Oop. Try and get those Reapers in closer range. Right. These, was it 15-inch or something like that? But then, yeah, the flares are definitely not in rapid fire range. And the Reapers, what range are the Reapers again? 12 inches. Yeah. Okay, so we're only going to get 2 shots from the flares at the back. So they need 3s to hit. Ooh, they both hit. The strength 4 against the Skitari, toughness 3. So they need 3s. Ooh, 2 wounds. And it's -1 AP. So the Skitari have a 5+ armor save after that. Oh, 2 die. Take the 2 off and that one and that one. There we go. Okay, 2 casualties. Right, they can't charge, so now we do a morale test here. They lost 2. Now they do have that buffed leadership, giving them a leadership 8. So let's see what they roll. Wow. That is, I mean, they can't fail it actually. Thinking of that, just only lost 2. 6 + 2 is 8. So they passed. Only because they have that +1 leadership. Okay. Close one. Alright. Let's move on to turn 2 then. They're going to stay where they are. They ain't going to move. They've got no reason to move whatsoever. The Necrons do, because they need to get in range to shoot. So, they're going to sit back and shoot. Alright. Good day. Alright, starting with the arc rifle. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god, stop hopping out. There we go, it hits. Ouch, it hits. Okay, it needs 3s. It fails. Okay. The plasma caliber. Just a regular shot. There's 2 shots actually from that. 1 hits. It needs 3s again. Oh, it wounds. -3 AP. That takes one of these dudes out. Right, then we do the transuranic arquebus. Pew 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 pew. They're getting really weird names now, aren't they? Those bots. Okay, so 3. Oh my days, he rolled a 1. Oh my days. Okay, and then yeah, the rest is just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just 4 double shots from the rifles. 3s. Ooh, okay. Again, a very high success rate of hits. Then any 4s to wound. And then it's -1 AP. Giving them 5 up armor save. Oh, 2, 3. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Okay. Do the reanimation protocols. That's 4 of them. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, to get back up, I'm going to use the Reapers to get back up because I need the extra firepower. Okay. Right. How many did they lose that turn? They lost 2, didn't they? Okay, so they need to do a morale check then. 4 + 2 is 6. Okay, they're fine. They passed the morale check. Right, then we get on to their turn 2. Will they be in range then? Hang on. Still be out of range. Gosh darn it. Hang on, wait. They're assault weapons, aren't they? So assault weapons mean that they can advance, right? And then still shoot. I just need someone in the chat to just double check that. Yeah, I know this tune suits the Necrons big time. Run for your life. Call in an airstrike. Okay, so I'm just getting the dice ready just in case. 8, 10. If they advance, can they shoot assault weapons? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. They go 2. That's all they needed. Oh, that's so sad. Just means they can't charge that turn, doesn't it? -1 to hit. Oof. Okay. Alright, so that means they're hitting on 4s. I mean, that's only 1 less hit, then that's fine. I can deal with that. Alright, then it's strength 5. Reapers are strength 5 against the toughness 3. So it's 3s. Aye, aye, aye. There you go. And it's -2 AP. So that gives them a 6-up save. It does say they got 6-up invulnerable save, but it doesn't matter either way. So 6s. And it does 2 damage. Oh no. Oh no, it's 1 damage. Just -2 AP. Okay, got it. Oh, that's 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Actually, that one has to stay. Yeah. Okay. So they lost 3. Right, they're doing a morale test. Ah, that dice is cocked. Oh, that bloody camera keeps going wonky. You know, it's because it's the cable on the back. It's just... Look, you see it's stuck on the corner there. So we'll have to re-roll that. 4 plus the 3 is 7. So that means they just passed. Thanks to their +1 bonus. I mean, that's lucky as heck. Okay, so that's them dead. By the way, it's so nice to hold something like this, you know? It's so different. You know, when you've played with stuff like this for so long, you kind of get used to it, but then you get something different come up and it's like, ooh, it's quite cool, quite dainty. Alright, it's turn 3. Okay, so they will have to rejig the formation. Like so. Right. I mean, the unit counts as moving by then, so I might as well just pop them forward. There we go. Right. Big rifle. It hits. 3s, yeah, does the damage. It need -2 AP, so these got 6. Failed, and it's D3 damage. 2. Okay. We got Blast Dude. Sorry, the other rifle guy. 1 misses, 1 hits. 4s. Ooh, wounds. Make an arm save of 5+. Saved. Okay. We've got the plasma. Let's supercharge it, yeah? Let's supercharge the plasma, why not? Okay. Oh, it's 2 shots. Okay. So 3s. And then strength 8 against toughness 4, so they wound on 2s. Ooh, -3, so it's 2 damage. Okay. It's almost no one left. Dark rifle. It's rapid fire 15 inches. Gets the rapid fire. Both hit. And one wound. Okay. It's -2 AP, so it needs 6 to save. Failed. D3 damage. Dead. That's it. Can't do reanimation protocols because there's nothing left in the squad. If I remember rightly. There you go, they won. Easy peasy. Right, it's always good to have breaks, mate. Okay, so first round goes to the Adeptus Mechanicus. So let's just set them back up. This time we'll have the Necrons go first, and we'll see how much that changes and affects the game. Okay, I think that's better setup. Oh, you felt the same way, did you? Okay, so turn 1 to the Necrons. Right. 24-inch range. So if they move their 5, would they still get the shots from the back row? They would. Okay, so I'm not going to advance them. I'm just going to march them forward. Okay, so obviously they're not in half range, so they're not going to get rapid fire, and these lot are still out of range because they got a 12-inch range. So we got 5 shots from the rear. They need 3s to hit. 1 misses. Strength 4 against the toughness 3, so they need 3s to wound. Oh, get off of it. That's duper. -1 AP, so they need a 5-up armor save. Freaking saves it on the 6. That's ridiculous. No casualties, so no morale test. Let's go. Turn 1 for these lot. They're going to stand where they are because they can. Nothing will be in half range, so it's all regular shots. So let's get those rifles. We've got 6 chaps with those, giving us 12 shots. 3s. And then it's strength 4 against toughness 4, so we need 4s. That's a lot of 1s. didn't switch the magnets on. Okay, so that's 3 armor saves of 5+, because the -1 AP. Oh, 3 died. Okay. Let's shoot the big heavy thing. 1 shot. Misses. Excellent. That was amazing. The Plasma Cavalier. It's Caliber, I know, but I want to say Cavalier because it sounds much more like fun. You know? It's a Plasma Caliber. Alright, it gets 2 shots. Standard juice. You know what? Let's screw it. Let's supercharge it. Oh, he rolls a 1! Kaboom! Okay, so that doesn't do anything. But now, does the 1 count as a successful shot? That's the thing. It doesn't say so. It just says after it's shot, it dies. But it doesn't say carry on as if it did do anything. So I can only assume that he just went delete. And he deleted himself. Okay. That leaves the arc rifle. The arc rifle gets a shot. Misses as well. Crikey. Terrible shooting this turn. Okay. They get their reanimation protocols. 1 gets back up. And they taken 2 casualties. Okay. Right, so leadership 10, is it? Yeah, leadership 10. So the fact that they've lost 2 doesn't matter because I can't roll 10 with a d6 plus 2. And they have leadership 8 and they've only lost 1. So of course that means they don't take leadership over because they can't fail it. So there we go. Right. Now we go on to turn 2. The slow march to victory. Actually, now 5. How much further did he need to actually get in range? Just the 1 extra inch. I want to get the Reapers in range as soon as possible, even if it means I can't shoot the guns at the back, because they're not in half range either, so it don't matter. So let's advance. Oh, just the 1 inch. I was hoping for more, but it's more than enough because it means that they could go 6 inches. Let's just move that further down like that. Okay. So true, my buddy is building a ton of cryptex though, so not sure how I'll hold up to the Robo Spider Swarm. Woo, that's gonna be tough. Right. No worries, mate, no worries. Okay, so yeah, we get those Reapers in range. So that's 2 shots each. So it's 10 shots. -1 because they advanced. So they're hitting on 4s. Ah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, nice. Remember back in the day where Gauss weapons, if you shot an armored vehicle or anything like that, a roll of a 6 was a glancing hit, and like you could get like a unit of 20 warriors just shoot a land raider to bits. That was bagging. Okay, so -1 save means they got a 5-up armor save. No, it's -2 because it's -2 AP, so it's 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll have to be these 3 because they're on the end. I'm going to get rid of that because I don't need that. So that's 4, 5. Ouch! Ouch! That's big hurts. So now they need the morale. 5. I need to roll 3 or less. He rolls a 1! It's an automatic pass! What? You saw his... yeah, but they took him way too long to do. You wouldn't see the end of that commission. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, so, you dead. Right, we got turn 2. Okay. At this point, yeah, the pistol can shoot. Cool. We get to see what the pistol does now. Excellent. You know what? Actually, I think they have a better chance if they actually just move. So movement 6. I'm gonna try and get into combat with these guys. See how that goes. Alright, so we got 2 rifles, 2 shots each, so that's 4. The -1 to hit because they moved, so it's 4s. Strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s again. 1 wound at -1. 5 up, but it's failed. 1 down. We then got the arc, which is rapid fire. So it's rapid fire 1, which means it gets 2 shots because it's in half range. Oh my days, both missed. Ah, dear, dear, dear. You know what I mean. Alright, the pistol. The pistol is D3 hits. It gets 3 hits. Ooh, okay. Strength 5 against the toughness 4, so it's 3s. Oh, that's 3 wounds at -1 AP. So that'd be 5s. 2 down. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Okay. Right. That's everything shot from there. They need to do their reanimation protocols. No way. Did you just say that? I'll be back, motherfucker. Magnets go. Am I right? Okay. I did say they were going to charge, so let's charge them in. 4? That's not even near enough. That is an absolute pitiful fail. They didn't lose anything this turn, so they don't take any morale tests. is now Necron Turn 3. Let's just move a bit closer. Right. So the 3 at the back get rapid fire shots. One misses. And then 3s to wound. I'll leave it out. So it's 2 armor saves of 5+. One's alive. And then the Reapers. 10 shots with the Reapers. Okay. 3s. And strength 5 on toughness 3, so 3s again. And it's -2 AP, so 6s. All dead. Game set match to Necrons. That is surprisingly very balanced. Think about it, right? I mean, okay, if they had the plasma rifle still, they probably would have done a bit better, but it blew up on a whim. But yeah, 1-0. That's bad. Right, let's get some training, shall we? Right, I'm just doing containers, can't be arsed with the other bits and pieces. Let's get the scattered ice out as well. Okay, this is going nowhere. This is going that way, 2 inches. And this is going nowhere. Excellent, that is proper balanced. Hashtag fixed. How dare ya? How dare ya? All about them dice, exactly. Yeah, Kev. At least I went for paint over gimmicks. Wow. Bringing out the shots, are we now? Screw you. Okay. Right, I'm gonna set these lot up over here. Because God, I really do like these miniatures. I can't help but like them, but I think it is just a case of shiny syndrome, you know? Alright. Yeah, sure, man. Okay, so I've set them up there, so they got this nice wide open space here, line of sight, and through there as well. And then they don't have to be cluttered. There's dice over there, out the way. And make sure they're all within 3 inches. No, they're not. Move back a bit. Cheating scum. Okay. So the Necrons are actually going to set up over here in cover. I want that little bit of cover because then I can get down to the enemy with as little casualties as possible. So even though the Reapers have got good range, sorry, not the Reapers, the Flayers have got good range, the problem is the Reapers don't, and that kind of hampers your ability to get all your shots off. Otherwise, like, if that was a unit of 10 with flayers, and they both units would just sit at the back and just trade shots, you know. They would only have to move to once. Alright. So, we're also going to roll off. So, I'll do red for Mechanicus. This yellowy one for the Necrons. Okay. So annoying when that does that. And you got one of those, like, dice towers. Of course it's a bloody draw, isn't it? Okay, Mechanicus goes first. Right. So, not that they wanted to go first anyway. So I might as well get some movement in here just to... Okay, there we go. Now, that could shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, could this one see? 5. Okay, so I've got 5 of the dudes in that unit that can see, shooting straight at there. Okay. I haven't frozen. Don't scare me like that, mate. Don't scare me like that. I always get paranoid that the internet's gonna cut. Okay, so big shooty gun. Misses. We've got 2, 4, 6 shots here from the rifles. Remembering that they're -1 because they're heavies. So -1 to hit. That's 3 hits. Strength 4 and toughness 4. So it's 4s. That's 3 armor saves of 5+. Oof. 2 down. There we go. Okay. That plasma could see as well. It could see. Can it still see? Yeah, it can. Now is it in range? It's 30-inch range. It should be in range. Yeah, easy. Alright. No supercharge, just regular 2 shots. 3s. Oh, dang. 3s. Alright, 1. Is that -3? 1 damage. Okay, so 1 drops. Alright. So I need to do reanimation protocols for those 3. 1 gets back up. I'm gonna get the Reaper back up. Have those 2 die. They got leadership 10, so 2 casualties won't be enough for them to have a morale test. So we go over to turn 1. Sorry, turn 2 for the Necrons. No, it's turn 1 for the Necrons. What am I on about? I'm chatting shit. You know what? Just sacrifice a round. Okay, they end their turn. smart robots. All right, it's now turn 2 for these chaps. All right, okay, I'm moving over this way a bit more. Alright, let's see. We got one shot right here. 2, 3. Alright, we got 3. So we'll do the 2 rifles. -1 to hit. So they need 4s. And then 4s again. And then we need to do 2 saves of 5. Oh, 1. And the big rifle can no longer see anyone. Can't see anyone, so it can't shoot. Do the reanimation protocol. Nope, dies. Doesn't trigger the morale because it didn't take enough. So we go turn 2. It's not cowardly, it's smart. Okay, it's very smart. You're gonna shuffle along. Okay. Is it worth going around this way? Or carry on round here? Keeping the distance. Won't be able to shoot anything. Okay. So I want to still be able to pick them off bit by bit. Hey! Welcome to the Halt crew. Thank you very much for subscribing. Would you look at that? Oh, I love it when that happens. Thank you very much. Right, so don't forget to say hello in the chat while you're out here. We don't bite, honest. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I go along the bottom here, I'm not going to be able to see anything this turn. But if I can march a couple of my chaps over here, I'll be able to get a couple of shots off and maybe do some more damage. The problem with that though is I'll open myself up for an immediate retaliation with whatever's left, just double shots and everything. Set up a line of arm. So what do I do? Either way, because even if I come over here, they're still going to march out, shoot everything, and then try and charge. So, but of course, if I march along here, I'm not going to be able to get any shots. So the calculated risk here is to march this way. Where we just shoot with supercharged plasma. Okay. Right. So. Get them and that one. Alright, so I've got 4 rifles that can see. So that's going to be 6 shots. -1 to hit because they moved. Ay, ay, ay. Only 1 hit. 4s. Nothing. The arc rifle is rapid fire though, and it is in rapid fire range, so it gets 2 shots. Ooh, there we go. 1 hits. Strength 6, so 3s. It wounds, and it's a -2 AP, so I need to roll a 6. Ooh. I've rolled a 1. Okay, that's D3 damage. 3! 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nothing else can shoot, so I'm going to do the reanimation. One gets back up. Okay. Morale test does not trigger because I only lost 2 guys in that turn. So, easy peasy. Alright. Let's go. Turn 3. Necrons. Right. The inevitable march out. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so we get rapid fire from the 2 flayers. They all hit. And we need 3s to wound. It's 3 armor saves. At 5+. 2 die. Get rid of that dude and that dude. And now the Reapers, 2 shots, 3s. Okay, and then strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s again. Oof, that's 2 saves at -2 AP, so they need to roll 6s. No, that's 2 more. Okay, so what happens? They need to roll for morale. They've lost 4. They have a leadership of 8. So I need to roll 4 or less. I roll a 1. That's an automatic pass. Booyah. There we go. I need to... Oop. Bring that down. There you go. So that was bugging me the entire time. It's just like littlest bit out of sync there. That's so silly. Anyway, none of you probably noticed. Right, now, do I want to charge in? Yes. Why? Because if I don't, they will, and if they do, they'll get their attacks in. That dude's got his fancy pistol as well, which will reap a lot of damage. And the arc maul is definitely going to kill something. So, yeah, I'd rather get the attacks in first. 6. Yep. We're getting within engagement range, so that's good. Okay, so we get into combat phase. We then have our pile-in move. Up and above. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay. We've got 4 guys. 4 Necron Warriors in combat there. So we need 3s to hit. And then they need 4s to wound. Okay. 1 armor save of 4+. Saved. Okay. Now we get pile in here. Pile in. So that was a gamble that failed. Okay, so pile in. So we've got 1, 2, 3 regular chaps with 1 attack, needing 4s to hit. Oh, they don't hit. Bloody space nerds. And then the alpha gets 2 attacks with his maul. So, of course, 4s to hit. He hits with 1. He gets +3 strength. Turning him into strength 6. So he needs 3s to wound. It doesn't wound! Oh my god! Wow. Okay. That was redonkadonk. So, in that turn... Oh no, I already did that, didn't I? Why did I do morale test already? I confused myself, didn't I? Morale test was supposed to come after the combat. Never mind, we'll count it. Coffee isn't touching me apparently. That's crazy. Getting all gobbledygooked. Okay, we go Skitari turn. Go straight into shooting because we've got the pistol there. Gets D3 hits. 1. Okay, strength 5. It wounds. -1, so it's a 5 up. It's a save. Okay. Can't shoot anything else in combat. So let's go straight into it. We've got 3 regular guys there. Need 4s to hit. And then strength 3, so 5s to wound. Hey! Got 1 wound. Just a regular 4-up armor save. Saved. 2 attacks from the Alpha. 1 hits. He needs 3s to wound. He wounds! A 5-up armor save. Fails! Bom, bom, bom. 1 damage. Alright. Boom. There we go. Reanimation protocol. Fails. Okay. He's dead. Alright. Attacks back. We've got 4 attacks from the Necrons. 3s. And then 3s again. 1 armor save of 4 up. Passed. Okay. No morale checks whatsoever. We go over to the Necron turn. Straight into combat. This is going to be tedious. 2 armor saves. 4s. Oh no, 2 down. Let's take the plasma dude out. Alpha attacks back. 1 hit. He wounds. He knocks 1 out. Okay. 3 other guys don't hit anything. Reanimation comes back up anyway. Doo -doo -doo. Okay. Morale. They lost 2 guys. Even if I roll a 6, they'd still pass. So there we go. All right. Turn 4 for the Skitari. They get first shooting from the Alpha. 2 shots hit. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Oh no, it's the D3 in it. Bloody hell. Alright, it gets 2 hits. Needs 3s to wound. 1 at -1 AP. 1 dies. Okay, does he get reanimation protocol? He does. Woo! Okay, now into combat. 3 regular chaps. 1 hits. Ooh, 1 hit. He doesn't wound. 2 attacks from the Alpha. 1 hits. Needs 3s. Ooh, wounds. -1 AP. Fails to save. He dives down again. Does he get back up though? He does! Boom, boom, boom. This one won't bite the dust. Boom, boom, boom. This one won't bite the dust. 4 attacks back. None hits. Okay, no morale test. We go to turn 4 for the Necrons. Straight in there with the 4 attacks. 3 hit. 2 wounds. Just to get 2 4-up armor saves. No, 1 dies. Okay. 2 attacks from the alpha. 1 hits. Ah. It wounds. -1 AP. Still saved. The other 2 guys, they get their attacks. They both hit for a change. They're really starting to fear for their so-called lives. 1 wound. It's a 4-up armor save. It's a save. I want this game to be over so bad. There's no point. There's no point running away. Okay. Wait, hang on. You can't shoot assault weapons when you retreat, can you? Right, they don't trigger morale. Alright. Turn 5. Skitari. Right. Pistol gets 1 hit. It fails to wound. He gets his 2 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound. Saved. The other 2 guys. They both hit. 1 wounds. Saved. Ah, my days. 4 attacks back. Just toasters hitting each other on the head. Alright, 2 hits. What was that? Oh, yeah. 2 wounds. 1 dead. Big old plasma gun guy. Alright, no morale tests. Turn 5 Necrons. I really just want to back up and then shoot the Reapers. You know? It sucks. Okay. Pile in. Just, it's a slow, inexorable closing in of death. 4 attacks. They've just been limited to 4 attacks for the last 3 turns. 3 hits. Need 3s to wound. Oh. 2 wounds. Got to save at least 1 to still be in. 4-up armor save. They're both saved. The alpha gets 2 attacks. And they both hit. He needs 3s. They both wound. 5s. 1 down. It's going to be that one. The other one gets his 1 attack. And he hits. And he wounds. Does it save? It saves! Now, does he get his reanimation protocol? He doesn't! He died! He finally died after getting knocked down like 3 times. Alright. No morale test. Turn 6. The pistol gets 2 shots. Only wounds 1. It's not saved. 1 down. Yeah. Okay. Reanimation protocol. Failed. Whoa. Okay. So pile in. There we go. 2 attacks from the alpha. 1 hits. Oh, this is close now. 1 wound. Failed the save. 1 attack from the other guy. Fails to hit. Can we get reanimation protocol? We don't. We get 1 attack. It hits. It fails to wound. We still don't trigger with morale. It's Necron Turn 6. Wow, what to do? You know what? He's gonna retreat. Screw it. Retreat. Oh, please roll 6. He rolls a 6! Alright, that means I could go 11. I love on. Where can I go for maximum hidey hole? No way. Look. There's enough for him to run. Poke himself in. He had enough to oh, how bait is that? Oh my days. Boom. Hey Gunstar. What has the KFC picks got to be in by? Oh, when? Before midnight tonight. I'm glad you're thinking of entering. Jeez. That is so dopey, right? Okay. Let's move on. Alright. Alright. Now. Even if they move over here, they're not going to be able to see him inside. Move straight down over here. They won't see. If they advance, can't shoot anything that they have. You're disappointed. I think it's class. I think that's bloody class, man. Okay. Oh, hang on. Don't forget there. No, they're still not going to be able to see through this way. So, you know, calculating risk. I'm going to move over here. There we go. So they can't shoot. They can't charge because they got no line of sight. So we go to Necron Turn. Okay. Oh, all right. He's going to pop out. Hang on. Let's just make sure I'm... Yeah, I'm going to have him come out about there. So he's at maximum range. Okay. He gets his 2 shots. 3s. Get that out of the way. The 1 misses. He needs 3s again. Oh, it's cocked in the corner. He fails to wound. Ah! It's too much for me to handle. Their turn. Not gonna let him get away. Okay. 2 shots from the rifle. -1 to hit. We get 1 hit. We get a wound. Need a 5 up. Yay! He's dead! Oh, I mean, do a little reanimation protocol. Yeah, just to make sure. There we go. 2-1 to Mechanicum. Only by extreme shenanigans. Wow. Okay. That was too much for me. I don't know about you lot. It is way too much for me. Oh, there we go. So, oh, I don't know, because that's a slippery slope, isn't it? To be fair though, he is a premium member, so if anyone was going to get an extension, I'd say he's the one that deserves it. You know what I mean? Hang on. Oh my goodness, that's scary. Okay. I think that's much better to look at. There we go. Not so grainy then. I'm in HD. Hello, Mum. I'm in HD. Alright, so that was actually fun to do. The unit is actually really interesting as well to play. But that's not it, because as tradition dictates, we get to name the unit. So yeah, it's not in here, is it? It's in the other one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Skitari. So we got tons of, you know, options here for what we can name them. But in all honesty, I'm going to let you guys do it. So, just an example. Hang on. Just so you know the examples given. Whoa, that's trippy as heck, right? There we go. Okay, so here's some examples. So you got the mana pool name. So there's 4 mana pools in each cohort, and then you got a cohort name. And there's 4 of those in Forge World Macrolade, and then of course the Macrolade name. So you got Alpha Fortis, Siphosian, Vanguard, Eyes of the Omnissiah as mana pool examples. Guardians of Ramesis, Alpha Fulminators, Xenos Purgatus as the cohort name examples. And for Macrolade, you have Fury of Mars, Sons of the Omnissiah, and Explorators Nephalis. So, what I'm going to do what I'm going to do first of all, what am I going to do? I'm gonna put it on a poll for you guys, and it shall be decreed. Alright, so I'll let you guys have until the... oh, not that song. Until the end of this song. To get your mana pool name in. Now remember, it's just basically like a squad name. Okay. And then we'll roll off. I guess it's overwhelming. Gunstar Hero gets a 24-hour extension. So pop up a picture of what it looks like now, and then we can see how much you can achieve in that 24 hours. Justice for Gunstar Hero. There you go. Nine votes. Wow, there you go. That's it. Alright, we've got Mechanicus, Krakenis. Ah, for Christ's sake. Can you stop with the crack, mate? Krakenius. Yep. Oh, you don't want it to be, do you want it to be Mechanicus, or do you want it to be Mechanius? Alright. Beacons of Mechanicus. No worries, mate. I was going to give you the extension anyway, but it makes it more fun this way, right? Metal airheads. Okay, nice. Mechanius, okay. Mechanius, right. Mechanius, Krakenus. Okay. Mechanius, Krakenius. You're an ass. What now? Junia Pritchardicum's Salvage Hunt. Oh, for Christ's sake. Void Captain Bazooka. Could you not make it easier for me? You know what? I'm not going to write down the whole thing in case it doesn't get selected, okay? Just so I don't waste my time writing that whole bloody thing down. Alright. You know, just back from tennis. Weather is pants. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it, Fran Dog? You're just in time. We're doing the mana pool name of the Skitari Rangers. So the squad name, essentially. So throw up your suggestion. Mechanicus Cheatius. Okay. Let's see where this is going. Hey! British Free Wolves! Nice one, mate. We need one more suggestion at least. Let's go. Just put in the finished touches and finalising the little things I've missed. Nice one, Honed Hobbyist. Oh, very nice. There we go. Mechanicus, Weaverus, Awesomeness. I mean, oh, way to keep it on point, I guess. Why is everyone putting Mechanicus though? Weaverus, Awfulness. Okay. Oh, we got a 7th one and an 8th one. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. You take care, Mr. Shade. Send us your love. Send us your love. Send us our love. All right, mate. So we got a 7th and an 8th one now. Oh, crikey. And a 9th one. All right. So. Mechanicus steel. Mechanicus steel. I like how you just snuck in anus there. Mechanicus GHS extensions. Jeez. Cybertronian Guard. Ah, come on, man. Why are you mixing universes? Okay, change Mechanicus for Skitari. No, it's too late now. I'm not changing it. Right, we have 10 suggestions now. The mech heads. Okay. I'm gonna have to go online and use a D10 roller because I don't have a D10. All right. There we go. I hope you're all ready. I'm not going to use a D20. I ain't got a D20. Oh, no. Hang on. Didn't need that. Right, you ready? Roll. 4. Oh, it's the long-ass name from Void. Fuck's sake. you absolute slag. You absolute slag. Oh, okay. I have to actually go find the name now and write the whole damn thing down. That'll teach me for not writing it down that one time. Junaya? Pritchardicums? Salvage? Hunters? Can't bloody believe it. Jesus, mate. Too much maths for Kev's noggin. Exactly, thank you. You got my corner at least. Alright, cohort. Cohort name. Alright, so... think of the cohort as... well, you got squads, then platoons, then battalion. Yeah. Think of it like that. So this would be your platoon. I think that's right. Go on then. So, it says here, they are known primarily by their numbers, but may also be named by their tech priest commanders. We don't have any tech priest commanders at the moment. That's in the next delivery for those who are still subscribed. So, clank, clank, boom, boom. Is that your suggestion, Wookie? I'll turn this up for Dave. Alright, Mechanicus. There's the move. Okay. Mechas? There's a moose off. The first. The Inglorious 13th. Ooh, can't spell Jack. You like Jack Russell in the stream, right? We had no zeros. Alright, yeah, yeah. Hand of the T-1000. Ooh. Again with Universe colliding, mate. Naughty boy. Ah, that was... okay. Clank, clank, boom, boom. Okay. This one is for the cohort name, so... you know, we've done the Maniple name, which is basically the squad name. And then the cohort is like the group of 4 squads. So we're naming that larger squad. And then after that we'll have the Macrolade name, which will be where you have 4 cohorts within it. Oh no, it says dozens of Macrolades. Each is numbered. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just thought I'd rhyme on this one. Platoon of the balloons. Okay. Right, it's down now. The spoon platoon. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that one. Okay. I'm not writing that, Scooper Pez. Get out of it. Did you get that translated, by the way? Being mashed with them holding balloons. I'm not gonna have them holding balloons. Oh, damn. You know what? I'm gonna see if that does translate to anything. Copy. Let's find a binary translator. Binary translator. I bet it's just gobbledygook as well. No. Okay. convert. Nothing. Oh, there's way too many options. Ah, dude, that's just lame. I thought it was gibberish. I don't think it translates into anything. Yeah, it don't translate to anything. Complete gibberish. I'll just put the first 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. That's enough. Alright, if no one else has got a name suggestion, I'm gonna roll. We've got 8 so far. So how long's this song got? What? A minute left on it? I'll give you a minute left. For those who haven't made a suggestion. Can't believe it. How the heck am I supposed to say Drunaya Pritchard? Just forget it. That's just ridiculous. Drunaya Pritchard Dickums Salvage Hunters. There's no way saying that in a hurry. Right. By trade, I'm an electronics engineer and I can write binary and translate into text. But to be honest, I couldn't be asked. I get it. Maybe you should translate I couldn't be asked into binary. Military of the Gates. Didn't you already put one down? Yeah, you can't have another one. Can't have another one, Mr. Home Hobbyist. Yeah, you only get one suggestion. Alright, time's nearly up. So 10 seconds left. Alright, we're rolling a D8 then. Here we go. Ready? 3. Okay. And number 3 is... We're no zeros. I think this this whole thing is rigged. This whole thing is rigged for Void. Jeez. Absolute terrible. So, it is the Drunaya Pritchardicum Salvage Hunters of the We're No Zeros cohort. Jeez. Okay. Last one. You know what? Let's forget the macrolade. Okay, we don't need to do that until like, just forget that. What we want is to give the alpha its name. Okay. So I want suggestions for the alpha, please. Yes, double attack. It's ridiculous. simple Simon of Asgard. Jesus. Mary Coggins. Ah, there we go. You had that one in the bank for ages, didn't you? Data Corps Alpha. Oof. AAA. Very nice. No. For fuck's sake. No, Void. Come on now. Alright, no, you know what? It would make sense if that actually came up. Junaya Brichardicum. Alright. Croc-hopulus. Okay. Yeah, the crocs are coming back in. Sir Trainerus Socius. Have you got wet feet? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Did we not show enough interest in how appalling your tennis session was that you need to tell us in subtle hints that are not so subtle? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright. How long have we got on this song? 2 minutes. Okay, you got 2 minutes. Get the suggestions in. And then I'm getting out of here. Because I haven't got much time to get some paint on these. On these dudes over here. So this one, I'm going to paint an Imperium equivalent of a MAGA hat. It's going to be like, make Imperium great again. This one's the one with the Crocs and socks, and this one's the one with the spoon fingers. Which is going to be hard to pull off without it looking like something went wrong with the plastic. Jeremiah Bullfrog. Oh, blimey now. Alright. Ah, yeah, see, I got it. I'm sorry, Fran Dog. How was your tennis session? You said it was raining and it was an absolute terrible experience. Please, tell us more. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, how long we got? 30 seconds. 8 suggestions. I think that's enough, isn't it? It has to be a Croc-hopulus so they can battle over their Clark shoes. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, I'm rolling it. Here we go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. 6. It's Croc-hopulus! Hey! Take that, Void. But you know what? You know how close it was to being Janaya Prichardicum. It was so close. Because that was number 5. There you go. So This squad is... well, the Maniple. Right, this is the Maniple Drenaya Pritchardicum's Salvage Hunters of the We're No Zeros cohort, led by Croc Hopulus, the Alpha. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a journey and a half. It really has. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone for being here tonight. This is it. This is the final playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be leaving the playlist of all of the playthroughs for this subscription, so people can go back and watch it. If you know anyone in the US or later on in Australia, New Zealand, who will be starting the collections later on this year, who need a little bit of help or just want a bit of fun learning the rules, send them my way. I'll actually get the playlist link up. Actually, I could do that. I can do that pretty darn well. So challenge, review, painting, okay, playthrough. There we go. Share. Copy the link. There we go. So that's the playlist link. All of the live playthroughs are there in live, real time, pre-recorded, because not pre-recorded, it's live, but it's a distance away. So yeah, I want to say a big thank you to everyone for your support. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting and joining me on every Monday. I'm going to try and keep the Fridays going as long as I can until the move, whenever that be. And then there will be a bit of a break, but I'll keep you up to date on all of that. I'll still be on the Discord as well. Thank you, Wolfwoodstone. So join there. It's free to join. It's a great community. We help share, entertain, and just muck around, and it's a good laugh there. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, there are plenty of ways to do so. You can hit the affiliate links, there's the word, Forbidden Planet if you want to get your magazines slightly cheaper, or pre-order them if you're not subscribed to the magazine. Element Games if you want to get all your stuff at a good discount. Make sure you use the code, because then you get bonus loyalty points which you can spend later on for more stuff. And if you want to be an absolute freaking legend, you could be one of these beautiful people. You can either join the YouTube membership, like Lupus Canis, Tabletop Ready Minis, or Gina Doherty, or you could go over to the Buy Me a Coffee membership, and there'll be a link there as well. Just like David Young, Zero Honor, Gunstar Hero, and Phil Eddie Art, where you can unlock a few more bonuses, and little extras. It's not mandatory, of course, to subscribe like that and become a member, but every penny goes straight back into the channel, keeps the lights on, the internet hamster fed, and the music going, and of course those magnetic dice charged. So thank you, each and every one of you. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to waffle on too much. So I want to say, once again, thank you very much. And I will see you this Friday, if all goes to plan. I'll see you this Friday for the reveal of the winner of February's KFC. So keep going to say challenge, but challenge is already in it. Anyways, big love, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.